Today I just want to share with you my minimal skincare routine. So I've mentioned these things in previous videos, and so I just thought I'd come on today and bring them all together into one video and just share with you my eco journey that I've been on with regards to my skin. Hi, and thank you for joining me. My name is Meg, if you're new here, and welcome back to my channel. So like I say, I wanted to do kind of a roundup video today of my skincare routine. It's very minimal, it's very basic, so there isn't much to it, and I've mentioned all of these items in previous videos. So yeah, like I say, I wanted to round them all up into one video today. And I guess I should start by talking about the things that I no longer use and just briefly why, and then just finish by telling you what I do use. So I no longer use face scrubs, toners, face washes, moisturizers, day creams, night creams, serums, any of those things. And I used to own all of those things. They all came in a plastic bottle, they were all artificial, they all contained unkind, toxic ingredients. And when I started my eco journey 2.5 years ago, I was looking at every different element of my life, be that my bathroom, my kitchen, my skin, my body, everything. And so yeah, I had to use those products up, and I had to find natural alternatives, or even just completely cut them out altogether. So like I said, I no longer use all of that list of items. I did used to own all of them. I've mentioned in previous videos about how I no longer use disposable makeup remover wipes. In part that's because I only wear makeup maybe 2 or 3 times a year, and also because they're obviously very wasteful and they're single use, and I use cotton rounds makeup, so cotton pads that are washable and reusable. I've mentioned them in previous videos. I'll pop a photo of them up again. And I also use muslin cloths or just plain natural cotton cloths for any sort of face washing. I don't use face washes as in an actual product itself, but I will use my cloths or my cotton round in the shower with warm water and give my face a general kind of pampering or exfoliating. And that's why I don't use face scrubs anymore. They are quite harsh and they can cause micro tears. I've mentioned this in previous videos. So yeah, I just kind of really started to research letting your skin do its own natural thing, and how society for quite some time now has made us believe that we need all of these products, that we can't survive without them, that our skin must have these plastic bottles of this, that and the other, all these potions that actually the skin doesn't need. The skin has an amazing ability, and the body, to heal itself, and already has everything that we need. So yeah, that's briefly, I've mentioned in the past why I no longer use all of those products. They're quite harsh, they're quite abrasive, they're quite unnecessary. And yeah, I really have gotten to a place where I feel that I have achieved that minimalist goal that I was looking for in terms of routines as such. So I only use one item now, and I've mentioned it in previous videos, and that is argan oil, and that's literally all I use. I don't, like I say, I don't use any serums or moisturizers or creams anymore, and it's been the best thing for my skin. And I've mentioned briefly in the past how I have a skin condition. Now, this doesn't, so I have lupus, and it's cutaneous lupus, so it affects, for me personally, affects my skin. Lupus comes in different forms, and unfortunately it is an autoimmune disease where I believe it's your white blood cells that basically attack you, and this manifests in different forms. So for me, unfortunately, it is linked to the sun, so I will flare up in the summer. I have medication that I am really reluctant to take, but it does help me in the summer months when, for example, I'm exposed for too long or I'm not able to cover up. But yeah, this isn't really related to beauty products as such, because it's to do with the skin, but because I'm so fair and because I have such sensitive skin, it kind of made sense to me to just try and find better ways to care for myself, I guess. So yeah, I only use argan oil, and it's really been the best thing for my skin. So I've tried lots of other natural alternatives to creams and serums and things like that, and I react to most things, unfortunately. My skin is very sensitive. Even natural things that you would think, no, surely I'm not going to get a rash. Yeah, I get a rash, and it's infuriating. But actually, I feel like I've gone from maybe a dozen skincare products to literally just one skincare product and then my muslin cloths or cotton pads, and I'm really happy with that. So yeah, today's video was just kind of, like I say, to summarize what I've mentioned in previous videos. There isn't much more to it because it's literally that basic. Also, the other thing I do instead of toner, for example, is I just do a cold water rinse, freezing cold water rinse at the end of my shower, which I've mentioned in the past. And this does exactly the same thing. This tightens your pores, closes your pores up, and yeah, it's practically free. You're already in the shower anyway. I've also been trialing out frozen tablespoons, so it's really good for puffy eyes and again, just tightening the skin up. It's just not necessary to have all these products that we're made to believe that we have. Of course, if you use them, there's never any judgment from me. I've said lots of times in the past that, you know, everybody's skin is different, we're all different, nobody is perfect, and some things work for some people, some things don't for others. I wish my skin was more tolerant, but yeah, so there we have it. It's really that simple. I only use argan oil. I don't use any other products on my skin anymore. I have my cloths and my cotton rounds, and I use cold water as a toner. So thank you for joining me today. I hope that you found this video helpful. I just wanted to give you a bit of a background on my journey and where I've gotten to now with my skin. As always, I'm super grateful for your support. Please like and subscribe if you did like this video, and please let me know in the comments section. I'd love to chat if there's anything else that you'd like to ask me, or you have any tips for me, or just anything. Engaging with people who want to go on the journey with me is something that I'm really passionate about. So yeah, take care and stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.